Cosmo the Merry Martian. How does it feel, Orby, to know that in 10 minutes we'll be the first Martians to blast off for Earth? Oh, I have to go back home. Cosmo, my dog didn't kiss me goodbye. Chapter 3, Planet Playmates. This flying saucer is better than a shooting star. Sure is, Orby. I love these little sports models. They're fast, smooth, and easy to park. Cosmo, hard left rudder. Take her up, quick. Beep, 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 beep. Zoom. Yow! Cosmo, Orby, are you all right? Yes, but what was that? An Earth satellite. You mean that spiked menace is orbiting around the Earth? That's right. The Earth people have been shooting them into space. It's their new hobby. Earth people, always up to something. Attention all oogs, attention all oogs. Prepare for landing. Adjust for Earth and fasten your seat belt, Orby. We're coming down. Shh. Crash, 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 crash. It's your fault. 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 Why don't you watch where you're going? How can I watch where I'm going when I always have to watch where you're going? Oh, yeah? Ow! Oof! Say, who? Take that! Orby, we'd better break this up. Don't fight, oogs. Let's all be friends. Come on, everybody. Shake hands and apologize. It was all just an accident. After all, things like that don't happen very often. Sure they do. Huh? We always have accidents when we land. Every single time. We always have arguments about it, too. We like to keep things lively. Your fault. Your fault. Your fault. Moon people sure are funny. Oh well, it takes all kinds to make a universe. Cosmo, look, an Earthman. Oh boy. Ahem. Good afternoon. Please take us to your leader. Wait a minute, Orby. That's not an Earthman. That's just an Earth dog. Oh. You're both wrong. That's a fire hydrant. A fire hydrant? Sure, Earth people are funnier looking. Besides, they can't see you or hear you, since you were sprayed with comet dust. That's right, we forgot. Well, I still want to meet some Earth people. Are they underground? I don't see any sign of life. No moving things of any... Boink. Boing. Look, Cosmo, another Earth satellite. That's not a satellite, Orby. It's a baseball. Baseball? Yes, baseball is a game that Earth people play in the summertime. Orby and I love games. How do you play it? It's kind of complicated. There are 9 men on each side, and they try to hit the baseball while everybody else yells and eats hot dogs. Can we see it? Sure, let's go over to the ballpark. Oh boy, come on, Cosmo. We'll see funny people playing a funny game. It's lucky we're invisible. We can go anywhere we want. And all for free. I knew it. These Earth people are funny looking. They must be some low form of life. They do look a little primitive with all that shaggy hair over the top of their heads. What a ball game, folks. The score, tie score, into the 9th, and Slugger Tompkins is up at bat. Crack! It's a long high fly going out to center field. Thud. What? Hey, Cosmo, I caught the baseball. Put it down, Orby. Put it down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is most unusual. The ball seems to be suspended in midair. Uh-oh. Here comes one of the players. He's after the baseball, Orby. Drop it, quick. I will not. I want to play too. He can't see me anyway. Slugger Tompkins is a good hitter, but I didn't think he was this good. Got it. It's a lucky thing you're invisible, Orby. Yes. But I don't feel invisible. Play ball. Play ball. Throw the umpire out. Boo. Hang the pitcher on the wall. Hot dogs, tasty, tender, and tantalizing. Who's next? Hot dogs, 20 cents. I'll have one, boy. How about a hot dog, Oog? Good idea, Oog. Here you are, sir. Thanks. Zip. Gosh, I don't mind instant coffee or powdered milk, but a hot dog that eats itself is a little too much. Munch, munch, crunch. How do you like baseball, Cosmo? Very interesting. I must make a report on this when I get back to Mars. Well, there's no sense standing here when we can sit down, Oog. You're right. Let's get that dandy cushion. Big Bill Kowalski is at the plate. He swings, and it's a beautiful line drive. There goes Big Bill around first base and headed for second. Where is it? Where is it? Ladies and gentlemen, second base is missing. Ha! What's the big idea? I tagged you, Kowalski. You're out. Says who? Says me. You didn't touch second base. How can I touch it when it isn't here? You boob. Don't call me a boob, you nitwit. Crunch. Don't call me a nitwit, you crackpot. Oh, yeah? Ow! Take that! Yeah? You moron! Says who? Bop! Pretty good game, Oog. Better than last week, Oog. Wham, sock, whap. Gee, Earth people sure play funny. Sock. Clancy leads with his right. Tompkins lands with a sharp left. The umpires are in a clinch. What a fight, folks. I mean, what a ball game. Hey, Joe, do you see what I see? I think so, but I wish I didn't. What? Uh-oh. The comet dust is wearing off. I'm beginning to show. He looks like a leftover from a masquerade party. We'd better pick him up because he's not allowed on the playing field. Yeah, it's our public duty to inform him that the party's over. Help! Help! Oog, let's get out of here. Why, Cosmo? The game isn't finished yet. No, but I am. The comet dust is starting to wear off. Those Earth people are after me. Mumbling moons. Calling all Oogs, calling all Oogs. Back to the saucer. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'll be glad when Orby and I are on our way home again. And good galaxy, I forgot all about Orby. I don't even know where he is. Play ball. Batter up. Yay, team. Orby, why are you always doing something foolish? That's a tough question, Cosmo. Don't stop to think up the answer now. The Earth people are after us. Hey, where did those funny-looking characters go? Search me, Joe. They kinda disappeared right into space. Zoom. $235,000 miles later. Safe on the moon at last. I brought a souvenir with me, Cosmo. I know. I was sitting on it all the way back. Well, how did you like the trip? It was very interesting. We'd like to go there again. I hope we can rest up first, Cosmo. Sure, Orby. Maybe we can do some local sightseeing, huh? I've got a good idea. Let's explore the side of the moon no one has ever seen. The dark side of the moon. No, no, help! Yow, eek! What he said! Gee, I wonder what's wrong with the dark side of the moon. I don't know, but I have a feeling we'll find out. Why do the moon people panic at the very mention of the dark side of the moon? What mystery lurks in the darkness of their planet? The side no man, moonling, or Martian has ever seen. Follow the madcap misadventures of this space-happy crowd in the next issue of COSMO, the Merry Martian. These are some of the ads that would appear on the advertising pages in the comic. And it's funny how the prices stayed the same for a long, long time. This book came out in 1958, and in 1952, prices were pretty much the same. I know that because my dad bought me this, what's pictured on the back of the comic is a spaceship made of cardboard. Let me turn it around like this, you can see. And I had that when I was 8 years old. That was 1952. And my friend and I got inside this, and we had this panel right here. Those were decals that you had to put on sticky backs on them, and you'd put them on the panel, which went inside here. My father bought this issue and the next issue for me while he was in the hospital in Rutland Heights, Massachusetts. He had a flare-up of tuberculosis, which they eventually controlled. He's 97 years old now in 2017. This was the first book. I used to sit in the car and read these while my mother went in and would visit with him. That's issue number 1, and this is issue number 2, which we'll continue with. These covers are by Bob White. COSMO, the Merry Martian. Look, Orby, the dark of the moon monsters tracks go right into that cave. Yes, Cosmo, let's make tracks the other way. Next time.